Hello everyone, happy Thursday, welcome to my channel. I just dropped my dog Zion off for a little spa day, and this morning I woke up later because I could not sleep last night at all. I was up till about 3:30 was I think the last time I looked at the time, and I landed out doing another activation with Lily Nova and fell asleep sometime before that had ended. So late night, had a hard time waking up this morning. I guess maybe 2 activations in one day could be part of that. It also is the new moon in Leo. So definitely feeling that fiery energy. Like last night I just could not fall asleep, right? Like I was just wired. It was just like I could feel that really fire energy. But what I wanted to come on and talk about, because what's really coming so strong, what's so much on my heart is the children, right? And just, when I stop and think about all these energies, everything that is going on right now, all these things that, I'm experiencing, that my friends are experiencing, and then I stop and think about, what is this like for our children? Our children that have like no idea what's going on, and they're feeling all these things, or they're having all these experiences, and there's so many areas in regards to the children. Obviously, if we're talking about the trafficking of them, that is a whole nother video and a huge place in my heart in regards to bringing awareness to that, saving the children, and then trying to help heal the children from the horrific trauma that is. But right now, I just really wanted to focus on, the Ascension and, the gifts that our children have. And, a lot of them have come in awakened, and we, as a society, put labels on these children. And it's something that has never resonated with me, right? When people are labeled, not only children but adults as well, they're labeled with all these different labels and put in these because they don't fit in these boxes. It's because these people and these children, they're gifted, right? And they are having a harder time in this density and in the 3D, right? Like they're having a harder time integrating, right? So some of them don't speak very well as we know of speaking. Maybe their gift is telepathy, they're more spacey, or they just know things. There's so many gifts that our children have, and we stifle them, right? Even talking about like dreams that kids have and telling them that that's not true. You guys know how I feel about the school system, why I unschool my children. I'm having to unlearn everything that I was taught, things that I didn't resonate with. And, here I am, 40, trying to unlearn these things and trying to find what my truth is. What do I resonate with? And I feel like our children are really being kind of left behind in all of this, right? Like they are our true teachers. I try really hard with my kids to, do all these things with them that I'm now learning, right? Like I teach them about breath work and meditation, manifestation. They've taken Reiki, and we try to practice that on a daily basis. Affirmations, yoga, exercise, and we do like divination, the chakra system, like all these different things that that, you know, again, people have made us to believe that they're wrong or things that we shouldn't be doing, but that is tapping into your intuition, into your light. It helps connect you to Mother God, Source, Creator, right? So I'm looking to connect with other people. I've talked about Sherry Divban before. She is an absolute blessing to us in this world. I so wish that she was closer here in Canada, because I would love for my children to be a part of her learning centers. She does have things online, so there is that option. I'm gonna link her below if any of you don't know of who she is yet. She is doing absolutely fantastic work. I wish that I had someone like her around when I was a kid. So, you know, these are the types of things that I want to try to create, right? I want to connect with others. I want to hear what kind of things, knowledge and wisdom that you have, you know, that we can share with our children. What things are you doing that we can share and help teach the children, right? So much has happened to the children within these last 3 years. You know, if you look about the masking, about the social distancing, about segregation, bullying, it is a rampage. Not to mention the whole transgender agenda that's being pushed so heavily on the children. It's so confusing for them, right? So I just really want to try to support them in the best way that I can. I'm still learning through all this. Like I said, I'm unlearning all these things and trying to just take in as many things as possible so that I can not only help myself, but help my children, right? Like, I have these gifted, amazing children, and I'm still trying to figure things out, right? So if you are someone that, you know, that has wisdom and knowledge, and you have a heart for children, and are wanting to help, please reach out to me. I would love to connect with you. I'm really hoping to do some interviews on this channel so that I can help share other people's wisdom and knowledge, so that, you know, we can, it's all about creating together, right? And coming together to help each other. So I really just want to work on that, and that just was really strong for me today. And I woke up thinking how crazy my night was and how tired I am feeling this morning, and just wondering, you know, my kids slept over at their best friend's house, which I am so grateful that they have had them through this, to be able to homeschool together with. You know, like, my kids have lost friends. They've lost you know, the dance that they used to do. All these things, so many things, right, have been taken away from the children, and it's been a really hard time for them. And, you know, thankfully my kids have such a strong friendship with people who are also awakened and on this journey with them. So, but it's still hard, right? And it's still hard to try to pull them out of the pull of the matrix, right? And society and electronics and all of that, right? So, sorry, I am in my car. I'm not driving, but you can hear some louder vehicles passing by. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on here quickly and just speak about that, and just open up to, if anybody out there would love to come and chat with me and share some wisdom and knowledge. I would love to start building a community to, you know, to help support our children, to help raise them in a way where they can openly explore their gifts and their abilities, and that they can speak about the things that they're experiencing, right? And not feel weird. I mean, I like the word weird, but, you know, I guess the way we see weird in society. You know, it's been made to be this like bad thing, but you know, just that they don't feel, you know, bad for thinking these things, right? That these experiences happening to them, I want them to know that, you know, that they're special, and that, you know, I want them to shine their light. So please, if you or anybody you know, I would love to connect with you, so that we can help start building a community for the children. And again, please check out Sherry Divband and all that she is doing. Like I said, she does have some online courses that you can do if you are like me and you're not in places where her learning centers are going to be set up. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Stay hydrated, stay grounded. Take the time to go inwards. You know, I've posted some things on my Telegram today in regards to this Leo full moon. If you're wanting to look into some of that, I will link that below as well. And just please remember to check in with your kids, talk with your kids. Let them ask you the questions and freely talk about things that are happening to them, right? And just take it all in. They are our teachers, right? So have an absolute fabulous day, and we will chat soon. Take care.